Okay.
So good morning. Good morning to the Ring of Power, all the ones who are meditating with the rising sun. Good morning to creation and all beings. Good morning to the miracle of life. We were connected this morning with the question, why is love and sexuality so important for building a new culture, for building a peace culture? What a question in the early morning. And I have to say, always when I go out in the morning meditation with the rising sun, there comes a very, very old memory. It's like the seed of a culture where I feel that it was a very normal ritual to go out to nature, to connect with nature and with this reality that we are sensual beings, sexual beings, and by this listening to the world and listening to insights. And here I'm already at a key point that this yes to being in this nature, in this Mother Earth, part of her is very much a part of being a sensual being, and so also being a sexual being. And I think we all came out of sexual encounters. And isn't this a miracle? And why is this miracle not much more in the celebration, in our prayer included? And there we can notice that we are coming out of conditioning and out of a culture where the sexual reality was so much suppressed. And by knowing that this was all declared to evil, and even the earth itself were declared for evil, and we had to suppress all our longings, to suppress our sensual reality in a way that what created a lot of fear, a lot of violence, a lot that we were no more able to really share the truth. And suddenly this biggest universal power that we are coming out of a sexual reality became private and was in a way imprisoned. But if I go to my real divine energy and power, then I notice no one can ever own me. No one can ever own the earth. But we can love, and we can learn what it does mean to be faithful in truth. But to stay faithful also on a sexual level or in the erotic life needs the ability to really learn what does it mean to share the truth with your partner, for example. And there we notice it's the beginning of a fully new culture. And if we are aware how many people, maybe just in this moment, are very desperate in love, in sexuality, if we notice how many people die or become sick because this unsolved issue, then we notice that there is work to do. I think there are not many areas where there is so much lie, where we are not able to share the truth. And so we need notice that we need new vessels where trust can be created. So I think everybody would say love is free. Could you imagine a love which is not free? So it's included in the word love, freedom, inner freedom. And this also means to find your clear and truth decision and to be able to share it in a very beautiful way. The way how we are trained in the last centuries created a way that people believe that if we would free our sexual reality, there would the disaster, murder, torture would be the result. But this is not true. The result of so much violence on this planet Earth right now is because we suppressed so much the erotic truth. And by this sexual power itself becomes violent, but it's not by its nature. And to find ways to share and to build new social vessels that this truth can be revealed, I think we need some generations. And we should start with this work with all our ability to face truth in the core. So thank you for this question, and may we find ways to share the truth in a way that it creates trust, from fear to trust. Yes, warm greetings, and may we have a blessed week. May we have a week full of love and full of truth in our love relationships. Thank you.